I used to think that I was really unfortunate when it comes to building friendships and relationships. I didn't really grow up in a home where relationships felt safe. So when I finally moved out to hostels, I had this really high expectation that finally things would get better. But instead, I started having problems with the people who lived with me. And the hard part was that I didn't even know why. What was happening? Was it them? Was it me? And why everything felt so intense? I didn't have any clarity on that. And I mostly reacted emotionally because it was not only about the present but my past too. My childhood trauma and everything was getting triggered. So I reacted that way. Now I'm almost 24 and a psychology student and I see things from a different perspective. It was not like I was unfortunate, but rather I was new to it. I was a young person trying to build relationships for the very first time. And when you don't have those healthy, safe kind of relationships at home, you're building everything from scratch because you don't know how it feels. It's kind of like a child learning to ride for the very first time. You won't get everything right at the very first time. You'll make mistakes. You'll hurt people. People might hurt you because no one really taught you how healthy communication looks like or how healthy boundaries might look like and what emotional safety really means. And when you don't have clarity about all of those things, you mess up. And through that mess, you find clarity by identifying your mistakes, correcting it, growing, healing, and you become a better person. I'm not saying that just because I'm a psychology student, I have clarity over everything that happened in my life. I might not have clarity of what happened, but at least I look into myself, what could have gone wrong from my side, and I try my best not to repeat it. The other day, I was watching a reel and it said, don't judge your past mistakes with the clarity that you have today. Because back then you didn't have this clarity. And that's how you messed up. And through that mess, you figured it out, right? And gained clarity. So how can you really judge yourself with that clarity you gained? We all mess up. We all make mistakes. And after so many years, when we look back, we might get some clarity that what went wrong there from our own side. Then you're not supposed to punish yourself. You're supposed to forgive yourself for making mistakes. That doesn't make you a bad person. You don't really have to carry the guilt of a version of you that didn't know any better. That's just a person who was learning from the scratch. So instead of holding guilt, hold growth.